Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to my first video of 2020. Honestly, saying the date out loud is crazy. As you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to be showing you how to refresh your box braids. The technique that I'm about to show you guys, honestly, you can use for any type of protective style, whether that be twists or knotless box braids. It really doesn't make a difference. I've had these braids in for about 5 to 6 weeks. I'm not exactly sure, but I want to go another 2 to 3 weeks before taking them down, but they look a little rough and a little dried out, so it's time to refresh them. So if you want to see how I did that, then stay tuned. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go in with a spray bottle, and in my spray bottle I just have a little bit of water and some apple cider vinegar, and I'm using this just to clarify my scalp. I will be using shampoo after I do this step, but I really like the way that apple cider vinegar really clarifies my scalp and makes it feel really squeaky clean. So I'm going in and spraying that all over my scalp, not necessarily paying attention to the braids themselves, because the shampoo, when I go in with that will take care of all of that. One thing I do want to warn you when you are using the apple cider vinegar, please be careful. I was trying to focus on clarifying my edges, and at this moment I realized that I had messed up because it burned so bad. So take your time, go slowly, and try not to get it in your eyes. Once I have finally gotten all of the vinegar out of my eyes and finished clarifying the rest of my scalp, I'm just gonna just put my hair up into a bun, because it's a little bit easier to apply shampoo when my hair is not all in my face. So honestly, these braids are kind of heavy, so balancing a bun at the top of my head, I honestly don't know how long it's gonna last. I feel like it's gonna fall at any second, which I think it did, but oh well. In the spray bottle, I just have regular shampoo. I was using the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey shampoo, and look, there you go, the bun fell. And I just applied that directly to my scalp. Again, I didn't really apply the product or apply the shampoo to the braids themselves, because I don't want to dry them out. Once I get in the shower and rinse my hair, the soap will travel down the length of the braids, and that's how they'll get cleansed. So I'm really, for this step, just focusing on applying the shampoo directly to my scalp. And I'm not really worried about scrubbing too hard. I'm not really scrubbing my scalp. I'm more of just like massaging it. I'm not scratching, because I don't want to disturb the parts any more than they already are. But I'm very gently massaging this shampoo in place. So try not to scrub. Definitely give yourself a nice scalp massage, you know, you deserve it, but try not to like scratch your hair and mess up the parts too much. And I just went ahead and went back in, really focusing on my edges with the shampoo, because you know we apply a lot of edge control, and that's where I tend to put the most product. So really wanted to focus on my edges. And then once that is all done, I just went ahead and went in the shower and rinsed all of the shampoo out. And when it was ready to dry, I just wrapped my hair up in a towel, which was a pretty interesting process. And then I'm just gonna towel dry it and reenact a scene from The Grudge, because you know, why not? And then I'm going to go ahead right here, I'm just showing you guys what the difference in my scalp looks already. Just with that little bit of shampoo and water, my scalp already looks 10 times better. So it's just the process is just gonna improve from here. I went ahead and moisturized my scalp with a bit of Jamaican black castor oil, and I just applied that all over, just to put some of that moisture back that was just stripped from the apple cider vinegar and the shampoo. I really love Jamaican castor oil, although I've kind of come away from using oils in my regular hair routine. I really only use them when I am protective styling. Then I'm just going to go in with my leave-in conditioner, and this is the Kinky Curly leave-in conditioner. This is not new to my channel. You guys have seen me use this a million times. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my back of my hand just to make it easier, so I don't have to keep going into the bottle every 5 seconds. And I'm going to apply that onto my hair. So a little clarification. So the oil that I just used, the Jamaican black castor oil, I was using mainly to focus on my scalp. Now, the leave-in conditioner that I am using here, I am focusing on getting the leave-in conditioner not necessarily on the scalp, but actually on the new growth that I have in my hair that is exposed, because I want to keep that really strong and protected and conditioned. So the oil was mainly to keep my scalp healthy. The leave-in conditioner is to keep my new growth healthy. Now, here's the fun part. Here is the part where I'm going to show you guys how to tighten up your braids. So I'm just going to first go ahead and section my hair off just to make it a little bit easier to manage as I am working through the section. And in order to do this refreshing step, I'm really only focusing on the first 2 rows of my hair. You can do the first 3 if you want a more tightened look, but for my purposes, the first 2 rows are fine for me. And I'm just gonna go in with a gel. I use the Eco Styler gel, and what you want to do is twist your hair, twist the new growth that you have, and re-tighten the braid. So you're not twisting so much that it pulls your scalp or like it's tight. You're just pulling or twisting enough so that the braid lays flat like it did when you first got it done. So again, the object here is not to have a bunch of tension. Remember, we want to preserve our edges and protect our hair in protective style. You just want to twist your hair enough so that the braid lays flat and you get that sleek look that you had when you first got your hair done. And as you're applying, depending on what gel or pudding that you're using for your hair, don't worry about whether it shows up white or not. You're gonna sit under a dryer or use a blow dryer to dry and set your hair in place afterwards. So if you see white, don't worry about it. It's not gonna show once you dry your hair. I don't really have baby hair, so I don't necessarily lay my baby hair, but if you have baby hair or you like to style baby hair with your braids, this is also the step or point in the process where you would do that. So if you have baby hair that you like to lay, go ahead and do that now, sis. Okay, so I just wanted to come for a second and show you guys the difference already. So this is, you saw the side that was already done, and this is the side that hasn't been done yet. So as you can see, the side that I've done is a lot more tight, and you can see the parts are more defined. And once I finish the whole first 2 rows, this is what my head looks like. I look like some intergalactic warrior princess, but it doesn't matter. And then like I said earlier, I'm just going to go in with my blow dryer and blow dry on the low heat and medium speed setting to dry and set the hair in place. And once I am done, this is what my hair looks like. The boxes are nice and defined, and my scalp looks clean and healthy. So I would typically only do this process about once during the time of me having braids in. I don't keep my braids in super long, but if you need a quick little refresher, this is definitely the thing to do. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!